If you want to win in this lifetime, bro, stop listening to people who are not where you want to be, because the minute you start listening or even giving attention to their opinions, that's when you start to break. That's when you start to have certain doubts. You start to doubt your potential, start to doubt your capabilities, abilities. But if you were to say that I'm going to do something today and I don't even care about what other people think or even might say, all I care about is the results. The results are what matters, bro. What other people have to say about what you are going to do, it doesn't matter. What matters is how are you going to feel like when you get to where you always wanted to get to. The minute you receive or even get to the results, that's what matters most. How you feel like. Are you even proud of yourself? Have you learned? Have you managed to get what you always wanted to get? Which all comes down to your dreams, your vision as a man, as a woman. I highly believe that every person has a driving force behind whatever they do in their life. For me, having to do whatever I'm doing or what I need to do, it all comes down to I want to be a responsible man, not only a man, but be a responsible father to my kids, to my family, to my partner, and also everyone around me. I take accountability, I take responsibility of everything that just happens around us. So that's the driving force behind what I normally do. So even when people say whatever they say, think about whatever they're thinking of, it doesn't matter, bro. What matters is how I see myself, and not only that, how I feel like, what I feel once I get where I wanted to get to, once I get the result that I've always wanted to get. So for you to just doubt yourself and also your potential just because the next person doesn't believe in you, or even they're doubting you and also your potential, it doesn't matter, bro. If you focus your entire life living to please others, you won't be fulfilled. As much as you cannot be fulfilled, you will end up unhappy. And once you're unhappy, it's in one of South Africa's ways we say it's shy, meaning it is the end of you. You see, so we don't want that. What we normally want is that we need to see the results that will make us happy. Not only make us happy, but makes us feel like I am fulfilled. At least I have done what I wanted to do. Once you get to the goal, you start to understand that you were the one who was holding yourself back the whole time. As I'm speaking right now, as I'm recording this video, I'm working on the other side, and I'm doing things that I love. As much as doing things that I love, it should make money and so sense as well for me, but not for the next person. The next person might misunderstand me and also why I do certain things the way I do them, and it doesn't matter, bro. What matters is why am I doing this? I understand why am I doing this, and I understand what having to accomplish what I'm all about will get me, how I will feel like once I get what I always wanted to get. So those are some of the things that you start to realize as soon as you start having and also seeing potential in who you are and also whom you are about to become, because the difference between who you are and also whom you want to become is the actions that you do each and every day of your life. And what you're doing today will bring about good results or even bad results. If you can't assess what I just explained to you right now, you need to go back to the drawing board and start to realize that you are the one who's holding yourself back, no one else. Even the people who are doubting you, they don't have much power than you. They can't even surpass the feeling of having to accomplish something, because for them they feel like you need to take safer routes. I still remember, bro, when I was still in high school, when I was still a younger me was just confused, not knowing if having to do what I'm doing or what I'm about to do, it's good for me, not only for me but for also for my brand, because I used to listen to my family, most especially my mom, who wanted me to actually do things that feel safer. And also safer roads, bro, doesn't guarantee you best results. Sometimes they can give you best results, but not as much as having to do something that fulfills you will feel like. So for me, I didn't listen much to my mom after I discovered that I have the power to actually change privileged enough. So for me, that was enough push to actually not or start not listening to other people, especially the people around me, because they always wanted me to do something that is very safer to do, and also not only safer to do, but as well as something that can feel like I'm taking a safer route by doing that. Maybe if maybe had I took a different path, maybe in the ministry, maybe doing an ordinary job that a normal person does, it would have sounded like, yes, I'm on the right path. But for me, that was not enough, because as much as having to pay my bills and also doing what I need to do was not enough for me. I was like, you know what, I don't care about what they have to say about what I'm about to do. I must take these risky decisions, but I know that at the end I will accomplish the best results, even if I don't get the result that I've always wanted to get. But at least I know that I was doing something that I love, and not only that, I was on the right path. It was aligned with whom I was supposed to become, regardless of the results. I know they're going to judge me when I don't get the result, but that doesn't matter, bro. Am I happy at the end of the day? Had I took that path of going to mainstream, doing what a normal person does, would I be still be happy? I would make them happy, but what about me? It all comes down to how you see yourself, which other people might have whatever they want to say about you, but it doesn't matter, bro. It all comes down to what makes you happy. As much as making you happy, it must make you money as well. Not waste time trying to prove to other people that you are able to do certain things, that you are able to listen to them. Sometimes we are where we are, and we still blame the next person for us not getting the result that we always wanted to get, because we felt like they owe us an explanation of why it went wrong or why it went right. But for you personally, you are not actually happy. I'm not sure if you're getting the gist, or even the point that I'm trying to prove with my sayings, or even my arguments. Yes, I totally agree that others might disagree with my sayings or even my message, but I'm ready to challenge your thinking. The reason why I say or even said what I said, it's simply because I didn't want to teach you anything, or even choose you a path or maybe a certain routine. No, the point that I was trying to deliver is that I wanted to make you think, because what I said can be seem like this it is very maybe deceiving. I'm looking for this word that simply mean that not only deceiving, but I'm taking you to the wrong direction just by saying what I said. But for me, I feel like I'm challenging your thinking, I'm challenging your comfortability, because most people take the routes that are comfortable with whom they are and also what they feel like it's right for them to be doing. But with my message, I feel like I'm challenging your thinking. As much as challenging your thinking, it's very crucial. I'm delivering a message that will resonate with many, and also others might disagree with my point, but that's not what I wanted to deliver to you today. So I'm not sure if you're getting some sort of value in what I've already shared with you on today's video, but if you did, please let me know in the comment section on what value have you picked out in this video. This is the message that I felt like I wish I had someone who had told me what I just explained to you on today's video. For more life-changing information, there is an upcoming book, To the Leader in You by Duncan Mnisi. I'll leave the link to the book or the description box. On that note, if you're new into this YouTube channel, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't, and press the notification bell so whenever I get to upload, you will be the first one to be notified. On that note, I'll see you guys on our next YouTube video. This is your boy Duncan Mnisi. I'll see you guys on the next one. Do not forget to subscribe.